Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be working the quads. We're going to be doing leg press. Okay, leg press is ultimate for doing the mass in the actual quad, but also definition as well. So there's a couple of ways to perform this exercise. You can go feet on the outer shoulder width apart, or you can go feet on the inner. Okay, keeping the feet on the inner, keep them together, Warren. Bring them together. This will work the sweep on your outside of your quad down here. Okay, keeping on the outer shoulder width apart. Will work on the development on his teardrop muscle. So whatever you're trying to work on, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to get the sweep on the outside, or if you want to work on the teardrop, remember your foot positioning. Okay, your foot positioning should always be level with your knee. Never let your knee go past your toes. Okay, once you start doing that, you're getting all the load-bearing pressure onto your knees. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, always make sure that your toes never go past your knee area, or your knee go past your toe area. When you perform this exercise, you want to come all the way up. Don't lock your knees at the top, okay? Because that's taking the weight off the quad onto the knee again. Okay, when he comes down, he wants to come down with good form, and he'll bring the knees into the chest area. So he's breathing in on the way down and breathing out on the way up. We're going to perform this exercise now for you and show you how it's done. He's working shoulder width apart on those legs. Okay, he's working on the inner part of his quad development. He's bringing those knees nice and close to his chest, and he's coming up nice and completely at the top, but not locking his knees totally, so he doesn't take the full pressure on his knees. Come down, excellent. So when he comes down, he's breathing in, big breath in, and explode on the way up. Ladies and gentlemen, he's working his power of his quads here. Come in nice and deep and push. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I've got to point out to you is always remember to put the weight into your heels. Don't push through the toes. Okay, this way he'll be getting all the actual concentration on his quad muscle. Okay, when you push through the toes, you'll be lifting up your ass off the pad. Okay, you don't want to really work your ass in this exercise. You want to make sure that you're working the quads. So he's going to be taking the negative, putting the weight in his heels, come down nice and slow into the chest, and explode using the weight in his heels. Okay, he's pushing through the heels. Come down, breathe in, nice and deep, deep, and explode. Push, excellent. Again, ladies and gentlemen, he's not locking the knees at the top of this exercise. He's keeping really good strict form. Come down, let's do a couple of reps here, Warren. Okay, explode on the way up. Good, back down again. Nice and deep, come on, push and up. Good, deep again. Bring those knees all the way into the chest. Excellent, good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's leg press done with good technique, good form. He's working the inner sweep of his quads, and if you want good quad development, give that a go. Remember, there's two different techniques, feet together or feet shoulder width apart. Give that a go in your next leg routine. Thank you.